Let us do a numerical. There is a magnetic field given like this, and there are two rails as shown. They are separated by a distance of 10 centimeter, and it has got two metal rods which are pulled away, one with a speed of 4 meter per second and 2 meter per second. The magnetic field is given as 0.01 Tesla, and it has been connected with a wire having a resistance of 5 ohms. This rod 1 has a resistance of 10 ohms and the rod 2 has a resistance of, if I call this wire 1 and 2, one has a resistance of 10 ohms and 2 15 ohms. Okay, and in this we are supposed to find what is the current that is passing through the 5 ohms wire. So this is the information given, and yeah, so here we need to convert this data into the format that we have already done in current electricity chapter. So if you name it, I'll name these points A, B, then C, D, then E, F. So first of all, we need to draw the circuit diagram. So as discussed in the previous videos, we can apply the right hand palm rule. So see here, this velocity is in this direction and my fingers will be pointing towards it is into the page. So the thumb will be showing the direction of the velocity, and you can see the palm movement is in the upward direction. So that means the positive will be this side and negative will be this side. So here there will be a potential difference with point. If you say VE will be more than VF, we can say VE more than VF. Now this is right opposite to this case. So here this will be the positive side and this will be the negative side. VB will be more than VA. So here is there any motional EMF induced? Means it is induced because you have a movement of the rod inside a magnetic field, so that motional EMF is given by BLB. So for this rod it will be, we will call this as E2. B is given as 0.01, L is this length, it is 10 centimeter, which is 0.1, and speed is 2 meters per second. So it is 0.002 or 2 into 10 to the power of minus 3 volts or 2 millivolts. So obviously the speed is double, so for E1 it will be 4 millivolts. So now we need to draw the diagram. So it will look something like this. The resistance of this wire and this wire is given. So we need to draw that. So because the positive terminal is on this side, it will be like this, and here there is a 5 ohm resistance, and here the positive terminal this side, so it will be like this. Okay, so in the question it is given as 5 ohms, this is given as 15, and this is given as 10. So we have found that this is 4 millivolts and this is 2 millivolts. So we need to find the current that is passing through the middle 5 ohm. So as usual, you can apply Kirchhoff rules, what we have studied in current electricity. We need to start marking now. Let us say I current is passing here, so some current got branched out into this, so the remaining current will go over here. Okay, so because it is going in this way, so this will be the higher potential, lower potential, and the current movement is this way, higher potential, lower potential. This small line means minus, bigger line means plus, and when you come this way it is plus minus. This type of marking helps us when we apply the Kirchhoff rule. It helps us. So you can name it also, the loops. I will just name it A, B, C, D, E, F. So there are 3 loops here: A, B, E, F, A, B, C, D, E, F, A, and B, C, D, E, B. There are 3 loops. So basically there are 2 unknowns here, and we are supposed to find out only I dash. So we will take, we need to take, to apply the Kirchhoff rule, we need to take the closed loop. So I will take loop A, B, E, F, A. This loop I am taking. So starting from A, so you can see here there is no resistor. When you enter into this part, AB part, there is no resistor. Enter into this part, I dash into, it is from plus to minus it is going, so we need to write minus 5 I dash. Again here there is nothing, but here you see, here I minus I dash is coming, so here also I minus I dash will be there, and here I dash is coming. So how much will come out here? These two will get added up. When they get added up, I dash and I minus I dash plus I dash, it will become I dash cancels, and again I enters here. Okay, so this will become, from positive to negative it is, so it is minus 10 I, and then from here minus to plus you are going, so it will be plus 4 millivolts, and again you came back to A, so it is equal to 0. Okay, so this is my equation 1. So let us now take another loop, B, C, D, E, B. You can start at any point, but you need to come back to the same point. So when I start at B, here there is a current I minus I dash going from positive to negative, so it is minus 15 I minus I dash. Then again here we are going to positive to negative, so it is how much? Plus 2 millivolts, and then here there is nothing, I minus I dash. D, there is nothing. Then again EB, we are coming from minus to plus, so it will be plus, and the current is I dash into 5 it will be. Okay, so V is equal to IR, 5 into I dash is equal to 0. This is the second equation. So using these 2 equations, we want to find out the value of I dash. So if we simplify the second one, this is minus 15I plus 15I dash plus 5I dash plus 2m is equal, m means milli. So this is minus 15I plus 20I dash, and it goes other side, it becomes minus 2 milli. Okay, so this equation, that is what we have got. Okay, let us call this equation 3, and when we simplify this, we are getting minus 5I dash minus 10I, and this 4m goes other side, it becomes minus 4m. This is 4. So we want to find out I dash, so we need to eliminate I. So how do we eliminate? We need to do 3 into 2. So when you do 3 into 2, it becomes minus 30I, multiply this with 2, this becomes 40I dash, and see, if I make this 30 and this 30, we can take a difference, then it gets eliminated. So for that purpose 3 into 2 I did. So minus 30I plus 40I dash, and this will also will become minus 4m. This is equation 5 now. So let us make this also 30. So we need to do 4 into 3. All these calculations can be done in mind, but I am doing all the steps so that everyone understands. So 4 into 3, so this becomes 30I, and this becomes minus 15I dash is equal to, so this is 3 into 4, this is minus 12 milli, this is 6. So if I take a difference of 5 minus 6, what will I get? 30I will cancel. So 40 minus of minus, it will become 55I dash. Okay, and this is minus 4 plus 12, it will become, so it will become 8 milli. So I dash will be equal to 8 by 55 milliampere. So no need to solve the total value of I. So this is the answer. Okay, so please note down, and you can just note down the procedure, and this is the approach you need to adopt.